Good morning. Don't let his face fool you. He just cried walking into this bedroom. I feel like every time we walk in here, he thinks I'm gonna change his diaper or something, so he just starts screaming. Or go down for a nap. He's not feeling that either. So we are gonna bring you along today. Today we really have nothing planned, so we're just gonna go with the flow. Yeah, are you seeing your reflection? Are you seeing your reflection? So we're gonna start the day off with some breakfast and then kind of just go from there. It's supposed to be at like 70s in Illinois today, so we're definitely gonna take advantage of the warm weather. So we'll see where the day takes us. Ready? You ready? What's up, buddy? A little playtime before Dad goes to work. Ooh. Did you see this? Came off his car.
Which one? The Supra?
Probably the red one.
Alright. I'll blew it. It's so sad. Not the wing.
Alright, for breakfast. So I have to go dairy and egg free. I'm still breastfeeding. You're so funny. So I have to go dairy and egg free since I've been breastfeeding Briar. He just doesn't do well with it, and I started to reintroduce dairy when I started to, do some baby-led weaning and introduce dairy to him, and it did not go well. So now he's got eczema all over his body. So we took dairy and eggs back out. I'm hopeful that will clear up. So you have to get a little creative for breakfast when you can't have eggs, because I used to eat eggs all the time and yogurt. Literally, that would be my breakfast, eggs or yogurt. So I found this recipe. Let's see, I'm gonna flip the camera. This is like a little quinoa breakfast bowl. So in the quinoa bowl, I already have pre-cooked quinoa. So what I'll do is I'll take some pecans, I'll put them on stovetop with just nothing in it, and then I'll just roast them for a couple of seconds. Or I would say like a minute or two when it starts to get that smell. And then I'll add in like a spoonful of coconut oil, some cinnamon, and then I'll give that a little mix, and then I'll add in a decent amount of the quinoa, and then I'll just stir it and it's done. Super simple if you have the quinoa already cooked. So, and then I top it off with some maple syrup. So that's been my breakfast for this week. Yeah, so try it out. It's a nice dairy and egg-free breakfast recipe. Briar, when you watch this in the future, you love when your dad changes your diaper. When I change your diaper, I get tears, but when your dad changes your diaper,
Just because it's a couple boys.
it's just nice and easy, I guess.
I don't know.
So I want you to reflect back that your dad always had better luck changing your diaper. I feel like when I change it, you flip-flop, so you're like crawling off the table trying to escape.
You definitely look crabby right now.
And then when Dad changes it, you're all smiles, and he says I have to change my presentation, so I'm gonna give it a go next time. We are down to one car, and the other one's getting a little maintenance. Our mechanic is Austin, so he works on it when he has the weekends. We ended up at U-Haul. Austin has to use a U-Haul for work today, so we are going to make sure he's got the U-Haul and all that good stuff set up, and then we have the car today. So if we didn't have the car, our day would look a lot different, but since we have the car today, we're gonna be able to do a few more things than we would normally do. Usually we just hang out and hang around the house, go to the park. So we're gonna intertwine the day now. So now that we have the car, the day's looking up a little bit. On our way back from the U-Haul place, Briar was giving his sleepy cues. When he's sleepy, he makes It was funny, somebody on TikTok, because I shared the noise that he makes, said that they call it their low battery noise. So that's what we call it, a low battery noise. It's kind of just like a low mumble tone. And he was doing some yawning. So when we got home, I put him to bed. This will be the first day in a couple days that I haven't taken a nap with him. I don't know what it was, but I'm pretty sure daylight savings just took a whole toll on me. I still wake up a few times with him throughout the night, like 3+ times, but for some reason that hour really did us dirty. So I'm finally, you know, it's Friday. I'm finally caught back up on sleep. So I'm gonna do a little bit of, I don't know, me time things. First, I'm gonna drink this leftover coffee from yesterday that I didn't finish. So we're gonna start the day, we're gonna start our little evening time, our I don't even know what to call Briar's nap time with some leftover coffee. And then I should probably clean up this kitchen a little bit, clean up the bathroom a little bit, do some yoga because I've been feeling tight, and yeah, read a little bit. So let's see what I can get done before he wakes up. It's either going to be a 30-minute nap, a 2-hour nap. We never know. So let's see what we could do. So we're gonna go ahead and declutter. Now we gotta clean up this. This thing is just my go-to if you have any pets with hair. I literally use it every day. We got it off of Amazon. I know it's backwards, but the brand is Delomo, Delomo, and it's phenomenal. So if you have animals, a lot of hair, buy this thing. It'll save you some time. It was Briar's bed that the cats turned into their own bed, and as you can see, it's pretty gross. Like, look at that. It's not perfect, but it's definitely a lot better than what it was. As I'm cleaning, I just wanted to share. So we have been slowly making changes as like products run out to like more low tox options. One thing I started to make last year was our own disinfectant spray. So you can either use white vinegar or you can use like organic vodka. So this one, it's in a Windex bottle because we just happened to run, like when we ran out, I just kept the bottles and just started reusing those. But we definitely will be switching those out too eventually. So all you have to do is just take orange peels. So I bought a bag of oranges, and as we ate the oranges, I just put the peels in the refrigerator. And when we were done, or I guess when the mason jar was filled up, I just filled it to the top with vodka or white vinegar. And then you just let it sit in a, you know, a dry spot for about 4 weeks. And then you can strain it, and then you have your own like multi-purpose cleaner. So I think it works great. I clean everything with it. The vodka does the disinfecting, the white vinegar also does. So, you know, just a little thing if you're looking to make some changes. That is one change that we made as we started making our own spray. Super easy. And it lasts. Like, you can dilute it really well. So when you have the base, like the vinegar or the vodka, you could do 1-to-1, or you can do even a little bit less of like the vodka or vinegar and do a little bit more water. So you can definitely dilute it, and it lasts a long time. So that's just one thing, you know, you can change up in your household. All right, look who decided to join the party. Who is it? So we had some milk, we went to the potty, and I'm gonna eat some food really quick, and then we're gonna be on our way. Right? We're gonna be on our way? Yeah. You wanna get out in the sunshine? It's supposed to be pretty windy, but that's okay. I think any sunshine is good sunshine. Right? What do you think about that? That's how you feel about going on a walk? How do you feel about going on a walk? We're going through so many different sounds right now. All right, let's get some food. A sunny day calls for some strawberries. Briar loves strawberries. Honestly, Briar loves food. And then the cats love that Briar eats food, so they can have some when he drops them. Briar and I thought it would be an awesome idea to make cashew milk. Well, it turns out you have to soak the cashews. So yesterday it sounded like a great idea, and then today we have to follow through with the rest of the process because we started soaking them yesterday. So let's see how this goes. It looks super easy. It was just you soak cashews overnight and then you drain them, and then you just add them to your blender with water. So we'll see. So they say that if you have a powerful blender, you shouldn't have to strain it. And that's exactly why I wanted to make cashew milk, because you don't have to strain it, and I don't have a cheesecloth. So let's hope it worked out. I can't really taste anything. Alright, it actually looks really creamy. It doesn't look like there's cashews. So here we go. We made our own cashew milk. I guess sometimes I giggle at myself because I don't realize how easy some things are to make, but it's all about convenience. But I'm glad we tried this out because now I will no longer be buying milk, so I can add that to the list of things that I will no longer be buying from the store. But we still have a little bit left, so I'm gonna fit some and see how it tastes. That's actually not bad. It's actually super creamy, and you can't taste any of like the leftover nut residue, I guess. So it actually blended really well. So from this video, I'll add the recipe below. You now know how to make your own disinfectant and your own cashew milk. All right, so we are officially making some moves outside of the house. We are gonna go visit great grandma. Great grandma is my mom's mom, and she's still here with us. She's gonna be 96 next month. So it's a beautiful day. She loves to sit outside. She loves Briar. She loves me, obviously. I'm her favorite. Wink. If any of my cousins watch this, I'm just kidding. So we're gonna go, just spend a little time with her.
You're such a happy little guy.
Come here, let's see if he'll come for the book. Here, Grandma. Maybe he'll come for the book. Come here, Beck.
Look what I got.
Sis. So, Grandma, you're gonna be 96 next month. What is one piece of advice? In your 96 years of living, what is one?
Just be happy.
Just be happy.
That's my advice.
Bye, Grandma. All right, so we just left my mom's house, which is Briar's GP, and we were visiting with my grandma who lives with her, and it was really nice. It always is. She loves Briar so much, and I remember throughout my whole pregnancy, she was just so excited for him to be here, and she always is, she can't stop smiling and laughing every time she sees him, and he gives her big smiles, so it's very heartwarming all around. So we hung out there for a little bit. As you just saw, she's always in that chair. Whenever it's sunny out, she is in that chair just hanging out in the backyard, and I love it. So yeah, we got to spend a little time. Austin's done with the U-Haul, so we're gonna go pick him up and see what the rest of the day has in store for us. All right, we are officially just chilling, waiting for Dad. We definitely beat him to the U-Haul place. So we're just parked, and Briar is loving the steering wheel. Is that fun? Is that fun? As like the sun's in his eyes, he just doesn't care. He's living his best life. What do you think, buddy? What do you think? So yeah, so now we chill. Now we hang till Dad comes. At least it's beautiful out. It's literally like 80 degrees. That's insane. It was maybe 30 degrees a couple days ago. So this weather is definitely giving whiplash, but at least that means spring is here. So we'll take it. Right? All the sunshine, my love. All the sunshine.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
The brakes in order for the Nissan.
Yay. Are you all smiles when Dada's home? We met Austin at the U-Haul place, came back, Briar took a nap,
You can't see me.
and now we are going to take a walk, but of course Austin had to shave his face. So I guess I just need to know.
Everybody else's man shaved their face after you cleaned the sink. The answer is yes.
You guys just like look at the sink and you're like, okay, this would be a great day to shave.
Clean slate.
That's BS. That is BS. Well, now you know the truth, ladies. What? What? Is that you? Is that Dada shaving his face in the background? Yep, so now you know the truth. They wait until the sink is looking nice and clean, and then they take the opportunity to shave. Awesome. Let's see. There we go. Alright, we're doing a little grocery shopping. Back from the grocery store. I am actually going to try to make my first gluten-free sourdough loaf tomorrow. So wish me luck. We had to get some flour.
I love you. Give me a kissy. Give me a kiss. I love you, Baba. Oh, give me a kissy.
Your mom over here? Mwah. My little angel. Guys, Briar just gave us his first kiss. Like, I'm not crying, you're crying. He's growing so fast. Look at him as he's just like in his own world. Alright, we are gonna put Mr. Briar to bed because it's his bedtime and he's giving some sleepy cues. Even though he doesn't look tired, he will fall asleep. So, say goodnight. Thanks for hanging with us. Say thanks for hanging with us.